it's Kay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope this video or this vlog finds you safe and sound because today's vlog will be a very special vlog and a highly requested one because it's all about a very special milestone that I have just reached in my 23 years of existence, and that is my MA journey, which I will be finishing this year 2020. This part of the vlog is being filmed at 10:20 p.m. in the evening. Everyone is asleep, I think. My parents are asleep, my brothers are asleep as well. But then I thought of having this time of filming the vlog. It's because, when you are freshened up after a really long day, you get to chill out, you wear your most comfortable clothes, you get to talk and open up better. You tend to feel the emotions of what you have been going through, of what you're going through. So I thought of perfectly filming this time or this content of the vlog for you guys. Beginning this vlog, I would like to start it with how my master's degree journey started. So I get a cringe for a while, so yeah, medyo kinikilig ako na parang hindi ko ma-explain, hindi ko express na I'm finally talking about this in this vlog. I have been very quiet about this journey that I've had, especially when I started having my thesis writing up to the very end of this journey. So yeah, basically I started my MA journey in 2016, fresh graduate at that. I just rested for one semester, and then at the second sem of school year 2016-2017, I have already enrolled myself. My first subject was educational statistics and production and construction of curriculum. These subjects were taken with Professor Echem and Professor Yvonne Ramos, respectively. So yeah, I took that very first subject that I had. So for me, this journey was quite of a question mark at first, because to be honest, it was supposed to be for law school, but then things turned up. Sometimes your journey goes around and all, you don't expect things to happen. My mind changed, so I thought of really teaching, practicing my career and all what I had finished for. So I enrolled the second sem. So that was it. 2016, 2017, the year after, I continued. I never stopped. Even summer classes, I took the summer classes so that I will finish on time. Because in 2018, while taking my MA, I was already hired as temporary permanent in Western Mindanao State University. But then, under probation, because of my MA degree, that's unfinished. So I have to finish it as soon as possible. Of course, full force at that. I cannot just stop if I want to. So I had a timeline at some point. And at that time, as my experience went on, I had already had a sense of, I want this thing. I will finish it, and without hesitation, I really did. So yeah, that's it. I started in 2016 and I'm ending it here in this vlog 2020. So it took me 4 years. Actually, I'm supposed to graduate at age 22, but sadly, I was behind for 1 year. Why? Because 2 subjects from 2 semesters were dissolved. Dissolved, ibig sabihin, walang nag-enroll. 5 lang or 3 lang kami that time. That's why the subject dissolved. So I had no choice but to wait for another year, another summer for that subject to be offered. So 2016 to 2020. Yan ang a little background that I can give you in this MA journey that I have. Right now, I'll be narrating to you what happened. May kopya talaga ako. On the next part. So let's say, for example, you've already finished all of your subject. What comes next is actually the comprehensive examination. What is this comprehensive examination? By the word itself, comprehensive exam, it's an exam where it's in essay type. You have to master all of the concepts that you've had, because you'll be answering questions that are in essay form, and you really have to prepare for it. So I took the comprehensive exam in May 2019, silently, quietly, in a very low-key manner. I really remained quiet about this. And if there were people who knew about this, they were just my closest friends, two of them, Nur Fadri Abubakar, Nuriati Sariol. Yung iba nalaman nila because they saw me and all, but then I never gave a word about it. And of course, my family knew about this. So bottom line, I've been really low-key about the time when I'm almost there. Patapos na talaga ako. So I never said a word about it. So compre exams were taken May 19 and May 26, 2019. And yun, I would say it was not an easy exam. Not your ordinary exam, girl. Not your ordinary multiple choice or what. Because you're going to write it down 8 a.m. to 5, magsusulat ka lang ng essay. So the experience was worthwhile. Worth it naman lahat ng pinaghihirapan natin sa buhay. So I reviewed from April 1 to May 1, 2019. I made a lot of sacrifices at this point in my life because at that time, I sacrificed not attending or being with my family for a family vacation in Davao. It was my last, not really my last, it was my brother's last palarong pambansa. So, hindi ako nakasama because I really had to review full-time for this comprehensive examination. So, yun ang nangyari. Anong ni-review mo, Ma'am Kay? Anong ni-review mo, Miss Kharylle and all? Of course, the concepts that I've had from foundations, major, and even cognates. So, kailangan lahat ng skills na natutunan mo and concepts na natutunan mo ay saseryosohin mo. Because this is the time where you will be tested. Kaya nga tawag master's degree. Because it's where you master the concept or the major you want to major on. Also, mentioning my comprehensive exam, isang tao ang gusto ko talagang pasalamatan sa lahat na nagbigay sa akin ng idea, inspiration, and reviewers para sa aking kompre. That is Miss Clarice Paraguya. Auntie! Thank you talaga sa iyong tulong. Thank you for everything. You know that, ever since I started my, nauna kasi nag-graduate si Ma'am Clarice kasi sa akin, si Auntie Clarice sa akin. So, after she finished, she never hesitated to help me. She gave me the reviewer she had when she took the compre, gave me advices for my thesis and all. Until natapos po ang journey na ito, nandyan siya. So, Miss Clarice Paraguya, thank you so much. I really love you and thank you for being a good friend at the same time, colleague, and mentor and coach as well dito. Pag nagkikita kami just around the university or even sa chat and all, Auntie, kaya mo yan and all. You need this kind of people and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. So, Auntie, if you're watching this, shout out sa'yo. Love you so much. Passing the comprehensive exam. You know what? The result came out the day of my birthday, August 29, 2019. And I got sick at that time. 2 days before my special day, I got sick. Bigla na lang ako nagkaroon ng chills. And that time, dengue was so popular, rampant. But then, luckily, I was not diagnosed with dengue. Anyway, the point is that nag-birthday ako with my comprehensive exam result. So, May, June, July, August. Roughly 3 months to wait for the result. 3 months of being low-key about it. 3 months of thinking about it and also. Happily, I passed. I knew that I passed on the day I was born. It was my birthday. So, it was a really historical and memorable birthday at the same time. Some people, when they took the compre, they would stop. But for me, it's not a game that should stop. I should continue. So, ito na yung time wherein the event called Title Defense shall happen. The moment you pass your comprehensive exam, you have to make sure that you're ready for your thesis. If you are a thesis-based master's degree or master's degree at that. So, I my program is obviously with thesis, so I have to really think of things. Months before pa lumabas ang compre result ko, I already talked to a mentor, an advisor, and a friend, a colleague as well, ngayon, na naging teacher ko din, to be my thesis advisor. She was so hesitant, pero in the end, napa-oo ko siya. Sabi niya, sige na, ikaw na. So, napa-oo ko siya. And this is in the person of Dr. Claire Madrazo. Ma'am, if you're watching this, you just don't know how grateful I am. Yun, napa-oo ko siya and we agreed. And you know what? When I passed the compre, that was the time when she reminded me it's about time to also prepare for my title defense. So, the next part of this vlog, you'll see the pictures, what happened. And this happened in October 17, 2019. Just months talaga after my comprehensive exam. Kasi you should not stop. The iron is still hot, so strike it, diba? Passing my title defense, 30 minutes lang naman siya. You just have to defend your title. You have to prepare 3 titles for those watching this part of the vlog and you are a part of the College of Teacher Education's graduate school program. This is perhaps an advice for you, a tip for you, because I know the system goes on. It's all the same until the end of time. Unless may magbabago ngayon lang, pandemic. So anyway, on thesis, you have to prepare 3 titles for your title defense. And when you pass that, you're off to your proposal defense. On the same day, no. You have to prepare already based on your title, chapters 1, 2, and 3. Wala ka pa namang data. What happened, the road to my proposal defense, medyo stressful. The part of this vlog will be a bit surprising to you because you'll see some photos of me really experiencing the roughness of the challenge. Ang hirap, most especially when you try to explain data analysis procedure, data gathering procedure, and all. But you know what? I really enjoyed everything. Every bit of the experience was so fascinating and at the same time unforgettable. The road to my proposal defense happened as soon as after I ended the title defense. Pagtapos ng title defense, that very same day, Dr. Claire already reminded me, okay, you're ready for your proposal defense. So, agad-agad. Ma'am Claire is the type of advisor that you can always lean on. She's always there to call you, to remind you, and also wala kang ligtas. She's not the type of advisor who would just leave you alone because you're matured, because you're an MA student. No, that's not the case. She's really hands-on and napaka-blessed ko talaga to have an advisor like her. So, pag maririnig ninyo sa vlog na ito, ang kanyang pangalan is because I'm so grateful and she's worth the praise, really. So, ano ba nangyari dito? You know, I still had my vacation in December. Bumawi ako sa pamilya ko after a year of not having a vacation. I finally joined off to Cagayan de Oro, Pagadian City, land trip kami. Pagbalik ko, 2-3 days preparation for proposal defense. But then, nagkaroon naman ako ng isang buwan na preparation sa aking proposal. And pagbalik ko, medyo pressured nga. But still, thank God, I survived my proposal defense. And the next part of this vlog will show you what happened on that special day. For your proposal defense, what you have to prepare for are your chapters 1, 2, and 3. 3 copies for your panel members and at the same time for yourself para pag-aralan mo itong mga bagay nito because the panel will ask you as to who will not really who, as to what is your theory, what's your main theory, how will you gather your data, what is your plan, do you have a work plan and all, and you will be given an advice as well on how to handle things when you are already there, especially sa data gathering, because ethical considerations have to be considered as well. Siguro, I will create a separate vlog about what to prepare for your thesis journey. It's because hindi naman talaga ako mag-discuss noon. I'm here to discuss my MA journey to you. So this is the proposal defense. And the next part of the vlog, again, will show you what happened on that day. Now that proposal defense is over, you think it's done. No, it's not. Because you are off to prepare for your data gathering. And for your data gathering, for me, nagkaroon ako ng processing on ethical clearance. Kailangan ko yun. Ethical clearance meaning you are following ethical considerations. Kaya nga sinabi ko, di ba? It's not an easy thing. So I got my clearance 2 weeks after the defense, and then I was off to having my data gathering with the help of 2 wonderful people so close to my heart, Thesis, June Gregorio, and Rads Lynn Unding. Rads and Therese, if you're watching this, know that I'm so grateful. I'll never forget your greatness and your time with me that time. Gathering na napakahirap, nakakapagod because I had 138 students to record their response with the videos and all. As data gathering is over, the next step is coding of the data. Ito na yung time na magko-contact ka na with your statistician to code, not really to code, to analyze and interpret the data. You need people for this and you have to really choose it well. And with that, isasama ko dito, wala kaming picture na, pero napakalaki ng nagawa niya para sa thesis ko. And he is no other than Dr. Arnel Madrazo, a fellow vlogger as well, husband ng aking thesis advisor. Napaka-love talaga nilang dalawa, nakaka-inspire ka ng love story. So yan, Dr. Arnel Madrazo, please subscribe to his channel as well and support his vlog. Don't forget that. He was my statistician. At the same time, he was there to give advices on how I will handle this data that I have with the final defense. Kasi sabi niya, possible questions or this thing. So again, sinasabi ko talaga sa inyo, choose the wonderful people who will compose your academic journey, lalo na sa thesis, who will be the kind of people who will help you, not bring you down. I have it all. I have my data, I have the interpretation, I have the analysis, I have everything from my stats, from all of it. So what's next? I wrote my chapter 4 and 5, just as the title before this beautiful face came out, the writing of my chapter 4 and 5. As soon as I got everything from Sir Arnel, that was March 1 to 15, nag-start na ako magsulat ng aking chapter 4 and 5. Napaka-exciting ng journey kasi ito na yung time you would look back to what you have in your chapter 2, to what you had with the experience itself. So sadly, at this time, March 1 to 15, nagkakaroon na ng issue of the pandemic, COVID-19. Medyo natakot na ako, sabi ko, will I still be able to graduate? But then, I never stopped. But, yun na nga, sa kasamaang palad, March 16, classes were suspended. And we were already staying home. We had no choice but to really stay home. And, you know what? Hindi ko man natapos lahat ng chapter 4 and 5 ko. I took the light already of doing my part as the researcher to finish what I have. Because this is the point in time, not only to give leniency or to provide leniency to my students in terms of requirements, ito na yung time na nabigay sa akin to really work on my thesis. Kasi I can only imagine if my klase, my work, I'm teaching and all, I believe the stress was triple. But despite the stresses from the pandemic, the suspension of classes, the adjustments that I had to make for my classes, nagawa ko siya lahat. So thankfully, you know, sometimes this is a thing that I would like to tell you as you're watching this vlog. Sometimes in hardships you will find ease. It's really a part of our holy Quran wherein in hardship there is ease. Napakahirap ng time ng ECQ ng Zamboanga City. Until nag-GCQ, napakahirap. But then for me, I took the chance to really work on these things that I had to finish so that I will really be able to get the goal. And you know what? Hindi ako nag-communicate sa aking advisor. So, medyo nakulitan ako sa sarili ko na parang sabi ko, hindi ko ba gagawin? Hindi ko ba tatapusin? But then, you know, Ma'am Claire was again the very supportive woman that she is. I called her up. I think I texted her or chatted her. How will I do this? Kasi parang sabi ko, ma'am, may graduation pa rin. Will I still make it? You know. So, bottom line, i-fast forward ko na lang. She opened up her line and sabi niya, punta ka dito sa house to send my final paper, final copy with chapter 1 to 5. Lahat ng part ng thesis book. So, sinabay ko lahat. And you know what? Wala akong ECQ pass. It was my brother Ping who really went to Ma'am Claire. Hinahatid niya yung paper ko. First paper, ibalik kunin na naman for corrections and then ibalik ulit, final checking and all. And that was the time na since okay na, bumalik ako ng WIMSU and I have already applied for graduation. Hey, so today I am already preparing for my final defense that is 2 days away from now. At the moment, I am working on my final defense PowerPoint, which will include my abstract and recommendations. I am feeling overwhelmed at some point and at the same time anxious and excited because this moment has finally arrived and dito na tayo. So yun, it's here, starting it out, final defense. So basically, the content will just be brief because they already have the final copy of my manuscript. So maybe they'll have questions and all that. So the purpose of this is to just basically guide me and for them to also have a follow-up on all of the results, the implications, a little of it, and at the same time, the recommendations that I have as a researcher. So I'm looking forward that in 2 days time, maybe I'll be back recording another clip as a part of that final defense. So I'm happy that everything is somehow, I think, well documented since day one of my title defense, proposal, and so today I will be officially fixing or deciding for my outfit. My defense will be tomorrow and I'm so excited and I'm so nervous as well. Behind me is my cabinet, my closet. So I'll be choosing what outfit fits best for tomorrow. I'm deciding between a checkered blazer or a black one. So I'll see what fits.